aboard Elisa right now. It's very funny. It's meeting with Ephraim. He is apparently having his boat here in Liberty Marina, right next to our apartment. You can see the World Trade Center over there and the Liberty State Park. And our apartment is actually there, but it's behind a tree. So I'm not exactly sure if you can see it. However, it was funny because I joined a Facebook group and I asked for some advice on how to best get from St. Martin back to New Jersey. And Ephraim replied and said, well, you know, I've done this trip a couple of times. He's done plenty of circumnavigations as well. And I thought, I checked out this page and I saw this boat and said, wow, you know, we passed by like a gazillion times here already. Even told my wife at some point we should buy this boat because it's a very seagoing vessel. So I gave him a shout and now we're meeting and we'll take a look at some sharks. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, it is Murphy, I think, that said that in order for something to get clean, something else needs to be a lot dirtier. Now, I'm the one that's getting a lot dirtier. I would recommend staying in San Juan. You can drop anchor in between the two marinas. There's two marinas over there.
It's after the castle, right? When you pass the castle to
the
west.
Yeah. Exactly. And you get in that inlet from San Juan, you go to Turks and Caicos. I never stop in Turk.
Yeah, maybe I'll take out the chart.
They'll charge you $100 to do the clearance.
Okay.
$80 or $100. Okay. They also charge you $300 if you do any entry in the Bahamas.
Okay. But then you said you would go here to Turks.
Yeah.
Why would you go here instead of going through here? Is there any particular reason? I thought we could maybe go to Great Iguana and then cut up here because I thought maybe looking at the map that the sea state might be a little becalmed here because of all the shoals or anything.
Could be. All I can tell you is the 3 times I always went on the outside.
Okay.
I go around here, and now I'm doing in between the islands because I know that in every little island I can find protection. What I did is I dropped anchor, for example, in Christopher Island, Columbus Island. Okay, it's called San Salvador.
Yes, I mean, I'm watching the weather grip files right now every week and just checking how this develops. You know, there's usually a lot of becalmed area here. So that's why I believe it's not too bad. But sometimes there's a huge low coming from down here, which is messing up all the area. And obviously that's what we don't want to get ourselves into. But okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
This makes perfect sense.
A vessel that was designed to go anywhere.
And you built it with your father?
Yeah.
Awesome. When was it?
We launched 86 till 94 were the building years. 8 years. Why did we get up at 4:30 this morning on a weekend?
We're gonna have our safety at sea training today in New York, and we will hopefully learn how to jump a life raft, learn new skills about damage control on board and how to fight fire on board. Very important stuff. So I'm excited and I hope it works. And I get new skills today.
98% of its weight in water. So if you perspire, that cotton absorbs it and it retains it. So what does moisture do? Moisture is a conductor of thermal properties. So if all of a sudden it gets cold, guess what? That wet product on your skin is now going to get even colder. So it's going to draw all the heat out of your body.
I'm Lieutenant Tim Anderson. I'm with the Aviation Training Center in Mobile, Alabama. That's the heart of Coast Guard Aviation.
Way to practice for a man overboard is the same thing you're going to need for sailing into the dock or picking up a mooring. You got to be able to, it's boat control. You got to learn how to control boats.
I gotta go straight down. My point being, where I've got to go with this is, most people are naturally buoyant, and two, this especially comes from the commercial marine industry. A lot of people talk about if you end up in the water, the first thing you need to do is kick your boots off. You don't need to kick your boots off.
Okay, vielleicht ohne Hützmittel. Sollten wir auf Bauch legen. Sollen wir das versuchen? Ja, steht nicht so weit. the right position here.
Oh, I'm
Oh man.
okay.
Thank you for saving my life.
Yeah. Also want to say hi? Pet dog. Poodle.
Do you remember the instructor who showed us the life raft?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Do you want to tell us a funny story?
Oh, you mean when we got out of the pool and he asked us how many times we've done it?
Yes.
Yeah, so he asked us how many times we've done it already, and we like, not at all. And what do you mean? He's like, oh, really? That's unbelievable. You guys look so calm and so pro, and apparently we had too much fun or something, and maybe it was our looks, or I don't know. Or he thought it was too easy for us.
Yeah. We had too much fun. We didn't take it that seriously.
So, but I guess we passed. It was very educational though, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Glasses are quite dirty though. Why do you do that?
If you like this video, it would be awesome if you gave us a thumbs up.
And please subscribe to our channel so you make sure you don't miss out on any episodes. We'll be off to St. Martin now. You won't be hearing anything from us in the next couple of weeks, but we will keep you posted and hopefully...
We will survive.
Yeah, that will be good. But hopefully we have an awesome trip and a lot of awesome footage to show you guys. See you next
See you.
time.
Bye.